This is Andrea from Joyful Papery. I was just going to try and film my first YouTube video for this channel, and we're going to start with these cute little thank you cards. These little thank you cards I actually started designing to put them in my Etsy orders. Let's get started. So first off, we're going to start with our Stampin' Trimmer. I'm going to cut a 3x6 piece of paper cardstock, and what I'm using is Primrose cardstock. It's a part of the this year's In Colors, and this guy looks like it's already 6 inches. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is we're going to score it at 3 inches just to get that perfect crease. And I just like to go over it a couple times, and then we have a really nice scored line, I mean. Cardstock, when I make a card, I like to put a Whisper White cardstock inside. That way when you write your note, it's very clean and visible. This one we're going to cut at 2 6/8. Perfect. Now I'm going to use a piece of Designer Series paper. This one I believe is called Patio Party. I will include all the little item numbers so that you can make sure you get the correct order. And this one we're also going to be cutting at 2 6/8. By 2 6/8. There we go. Now what we'll do is we're going to take our Primrose, the 3x6 piece, we're just going to fold it right on that score line. And if you guys have a bone folder, it's always best to fold your cards with the bone folder. It gives it a nice clean fold. Alright, so we went ahead and added snail to all 4 sides and 1 down the middle, and I'm just going to go ahead and place that here on the inside of the card, and this will just provide a nice little area to write a quick thank you note. When I decorate the front of my cards, I like to lay it flat just so that it makes it nice and easy to go ahead and adhere the Designer Series paper or the next layer of cardstock, whatever it is you're going to be doing. So again, all 4 corners. And 1 down the middle. Just be very careful lining these up. Perfect. And I decided I am going to be using the cross side. So let me just throw some snail on the back of that. And make sure with any embossed cardstock, you really get the corners because of the dimension of the piece. It kind of lifts, so I just make sure you get your sides really well. I'm going to lay this right there, and again you can eye this. I don't have an exact measurement as to where I'm laying this. Now we're just missing our stamped sentiment, so let's go ahead and put this aside for now. What I like about these two is there are punches that coordinate with these shapes. This one, the Child Baby, you can actually purchase from our spring catalog. The Pretty Petites is a part of Celebration, so with a $50 purchase, you can go ahead and get this one as well. And I do have the coordinating punches for this, so we're going to use that today. Today, just because of you know, my need for this card, I'm going to go ahead and use our Celebration stamp set, the one that is called Pretty Petites. We're going to use the Hello stamp. And the color I'm going to be using today is Summer Starfruit. This is also part of our In Colors. I'm actually just going to use a piece of scrap paper of Whisper White that I have laying around. Always good to save your scraps. This is exactly what it's for. Just go ahead and ink this up. And we'll go ahead and stamp it on here. Then here is the curly punch that I was telling you about. This one is available through the Celebration catalog as well. So with the $50 purchase, you can go ahead and choose this this punch. Okay, so that's right, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that up with one of our Stampin' Dimensionals. One is enough for this little guy. Perfect. And now you have yourself a cute little thank you card. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be posting some more tutorials. And you can again visit my blog for inspiration and supplies, okay? Alright, thank you so much.